Good evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my dad's special occasion today. It's very nice to see a lot of faces from many years ago. I haven't seen you in 25 years, so it's really lovely to see that you guys have come back for this occasion today. So, I guess I've known my dad all my life, but I've only really known my dad in the last 25 years. Growing up as a teenager, I didn't know him well at all. When I went to college, I had this urge to get to know who my father was. And he was nice enough to, we had sent me to college and university in the United States. And when I came back, he really wanted me to join the business. And I thought this would be a good way of getting to know my father. So I joined the business in Dubai. I got to, be with him in very close quarters. And the experience was quite surreal. We lived in this small little apartment in Dubai. And we were starting a business, brand new business from scratch. And it was really amazing that it was a very small team, and me and my dad were kind of starting up this business. It was 1 year old when I joined. And it was surreal for the reason that I realized that I saw a lot of me in him, because he loved music, he loved parties, he loved the nightlife, fast cars, and other things. And I realized that I was also like that. And I guess not knowing your father through your whole life, you kind of, don't realize where those qualities come from. And living with him, it was quite surreal that I realized that this is exactly kind of who I am too, in a lot of ways. But the most surprising thing out of all that I found when I was with him was his dedication to his business and his dedication to his work. He was really quite amazing at how committed he was at work, his persistence, his attention to detail, his ability to develop relationships like the ones that he has developed here, which has lasted for years, 40, 50 years. How he puts people at ease within 5 minutes of meeting people. I mean, those are qualities that you don't see a lot nowadays. And that was a lot that I realized that I had to learn from him. And as you see him do business, and as you see him, the way he operates, it's quite amazing, because I saw him in some very difficult situations. I saw him in a lot of adversity, 2008, and the way he handled that adversity is something that no school, university, or anything will teach you. But that particular time taught me a lot. The way he handled things, the way he was absolutely fearless in the situations that he was in. And he came out of that, with a lot of persistence. I was very happy to be by his side through this process of 9, 10 years, which was very difficult. But I learned a lot by his side, when I saw how he handled and he designed the way he came out of it, which was amazing. And that fearlessness is something that the younger generation can really learn, that entrepreneurial fearlessness. I remember him telling me specifically, he said, you come into this world with nothing, and you're going to leave with nothing. So what's really to fear? And that's how he ran his business, and that's how he runs. And he doesn't care about what people think. He does what he thinks is right, and that's very, very brave. Nowadays, a lot of people always look at how people will look at me and all that. And that's something that he doesn't care, because he feels like this is who I am and I'm honest to myself. And I think that's a quality that we should always look up to. And it's that fearlessness that brought him to write this tell-all book, because it's not easy to talk about your failures, it's not easy to talk about your shortcomings, and it's not easy to talk about the things that you regret in life. And that fearlessness is something that I hope to imbibe, and that fearlessness is something that I really look up to him for. So, without any further ado, let me introduce my father, the fearless Mr. Rajan Lall.